right, welcome back to your daily snapshot of mortgage interest rates and the asset-backed security market. I know, exciting, right? That should be the title of the book or something. You do it live, it shows too quickly. So today, if you remember yesterday actually, we talked about the 10-year Treasury auction, 3-year Treasury auction for the day before, and how yesterday was a good day to lock because of the investors' appetite for American debt had shown to not have waned at all. So we talked about yesterday was a good day to lock. If you wanted to lock, you should have waited until yesterday afternoon for a couple of reasons. Lenders send out rates every day, and on some days they will send out rates multiple times during the day depending on circumstances in the market. So yesterday we thought they might send out rates. It was possible that they could send out a little bit better rates later in the day, whereas today the market started bad and got worse, and most of it was off of profit taken from investors because of our recent run-up. Not a big deal at all. But lenders did throw out worse interest rates twice today. Some lenders did. So let's get into the technicals of the market, the whys and the whats. Right now we're following the Fannie Mae 4.5% mortgage-backed security, which is the wholesale rate that lenders would, that lenders have, and then they offer to you the retail rate of 4.625, 4.75. But we look like we're going down into the Fannie Mae 4% coupon, which means your interest rates will go lower. And then we also follow pretty closely the 10-year Treasury bond and its yield, or what it pays out to investors, and how that affects mortgage interest rates. So yesterday we had a good day. The day before, again, we had a good day. Today, hopefully, if you did not lock yesterday, you also did not lock today. The Fannie Mae 4.5% coupon went down 12.30 seconds in yield, or excuse me, in price, which means that the price for that is just over $104. The Fannie Mae 4% coupon went down a little more, about 14.30 seconds in price, and so it's now just over $101 for that coupon. So the 10-year Treasury lost about 15.30 seconds in yield, which means the price of it went up, and the yield then went, inverse. The price went down and the yield went up. The yield went from about 2.94 yesterday. We got up to as high as 3.02. Hit some good technical resistance there and came down to finish the day just under 3 at 2.99. So all of those are good signs. Investors are taking profit. That's fine. That's to be expected. The mortgage-backed security market is volatile, and with the recent run-up, it'd be expected that they would take some cash off the table. But it was a healthy drawback in that I think, in my opinion, it confirmed our recent rally and our run-up. Right now, if you're closing the next 7 to 10 days, hopefully you locked yesterday. If not, wait, see what the market does tomorrow. Today is not a good day to be locking, and you should definitely be floating if your interest rate, if you're closing 15 to 30 days from now. It's still a fantastic time to refinance your mortgage. It's still a fantastic time to be buying houses. They've never been more affordable. Rates are still extremely low. In fact, I'm going to meet a client tonight, and their FHA purchase is going to be at 4.375. So when I say rates got a little worse today, it's relative. They're still fantastic. You should be contacting your local realtor, your local lender, get some quotes and see if it makes sense for you. With the rental market getting more and more expensive every month as people unfortunately have to short sell their house, foreclose on their house, and then they can't purchase for some time afterwards. And the rental market is just getting flooded, which is making that more expensive, and home prices have never been more affordable. So in a lot of cases, it's a lot cheaper to buy a house and pay a mortgage than it is to rent. So give me a call, 253-468-1073. Again, it's right there. Hit me up on Facebook at My Mortgage Matters, facebook.com/MyMortgageMatters. On Twitter, you can link down there to Twitter, and then also at WashingtonMortgageSolutions.com, WAMortgageSolutions.com. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully back in my own office instead of out here. But until then, see you there.